Can Deadpool and Wolverine actually deliver on all the hype? A few early reactions to the movie all have one thing to say. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has had a relatively quiet 2024, but Deadpool and Wolverine is on its way to break that streak. According to promotional material, the two main characters find themselves on a wild multiverse adventure, full of bad guys, crude jokes, and fourth wall breaks. While this sounds like a lot of fun on the surface, do all of these elements actually make for a good movie? In the opinion of many, they do indeed. Ahead of the film's release, several lucky folks were granted the opportunity to see the first 35 minutes of Deadpool and Wolverine. They've since taken to the internet to share their largely spoiler-free thoughts, with positive assessments popping up left and right. One of these came from IGN, which wrote, "I walked into the screening of Deadpool and Wolverine's opening act as a jaded former MCU fan who really didn't care about this gimmick project. I left with a smile on my face, a need to watch the entire film, and for the first time since Endgame, genuine hope for the future of Marvel."
I am Marvel Jesus.
Elsewhere online, early viewers applauded the first 35 minutes of Deadpool and Wolverine for more reasons than one. One of the big concerns ahead of the film was that Marvel and Disney would sanitize the R-rated merc with a mouth for the sake of its brand. Luckily, that doesn't seem to be the case. One viewer wrote on X, "Despite the Fox merger, this feels like a straight-up continuation from Deadpool 2 story, and tone-wise, nothing has been toned back."
Is that supposed to be scary?
Another person echoed that sentiment, writing, "It's a promising start with an excellent opening gag, and if you're still worried Deadpool has been tamed, the bloody and outrageous first set piece will resolve any worries." Another person went on to praise Sean Levy's directing in particular, expressing that they're in disbelief over what his movie has to offer. Unsurprisingly, the chemistry between real-life friends Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman has proven a highlight of the film, as evidenced by one post that said, "The dynamic pairing of Deadpool and Wolverine is a special treat for fans and casual viewers alike, offering a fresh and fierce twist amidst the usual superhero flicks." Lupus Nick Staniforth concurred that Reynolds' Deadpool and Jackman's Wolverine make an excellent silver screen duo, writing, "The first 30 minutes prove that Wade and the Wolverine are cutting loose in the best way possible. To effectively tell a story about Wade Wilson and Logan, plenty of jokes and action are necessary. Apparently, Deadpool and Wolverine delivers on both." Another viewer wrote, "They understood the assignment and are more than delivering. Was laughing right from the opening gag. It's dumb, it's fun." Others also touched on the violence and comedy of Deadpool and Wolverine, with one post saying that it's violent, energetic, and super funny, and front-loaded with self-aware jokes and…
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Again, these reactions are all based on the first 35 minutes of the film, but if it can keep the momentum going for its entire runtime, most people think it'll be nothing short of a hit. Moviegoers will get to see for themselves if Sean Levy, Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and the entire cast and crew truly outdid themselves with Deadpool and Wolverine when the full film premieres on July 26th.
Let's go!